So only 9% of all of the full-time businesses in the United States make above $1 million in annual sales. Only 9%. That means 91% of businesses in America do not make at least $1 million a year in total sales. Now, my business, my technology company has $3.3 million in annual revenue, and this is my kind of 3 secrets for how to build a business that makes at least $1 million a year. And it's three secrets. The first one is, it should be some kind of a technology. You should build a tech product. The reason is, you can build a tech product that can be used by people all over the world, right? People don't have to go to your store because that limits you so drastically. Even 100 people at $1,000 a month is a massive business. So technology, you should thrive to build some kind of a tech. It can have service elements in it, but a technology company, because then you can bring a lot of people in it who'll purchase from you from all over the world. You're not restricted by anyone, and you don't have to have as many people. Right? You can run a tech company with just 2 people or 3 people, even very small amount of employees. So you got your burn rate really low. You only have 3 people. You built this tech company, and people from all over the world can shop. So this is number 1, technology. Number 2, scalable distribution model. This is so critical. So a lot of times people build a tech product and then nobody uses it and it dies. You have to have a clear way how to acquire customers for your business. This is critical. Like, we've been focusing on acquiring customers and bringing customers and retaining customers obsessively. So you have to be as equally obsessed with getting customers as you are with building your technology. They're equal. So you always think of scalable distribution model. How are you going to do it? How are you going to keep them? And my recommendation on this is, instead of doing a theory, right, thinking all this out, execute it out, even on a small scale. Even Mark Zuckerberg, when he was building Facebook, they were selling ads for Facebook from the beginning. We don't even think about that now, but when they were only in colleges, Eduardo used to sell ads at Facebook, and that's how they made money, because they figured, if we can monetize it in the early days, we can monetize it in the later days. So the whole model works. So you have to have a way to reach your customers and start executing it. So little money, little money, little money every day. And number 3 is high profit margin. If you don't have at least 50% profit margin, I think it'll be very hard for you to build a powerful business quickly. Either you'll have to raise so much venture capital, because then that means that all the VCs will own it, or you'll struggle and shut down, even worse. So at least 50% margin on your business. That means if you sell some kind of a technology, right, if you sell something, your cost of those goods or services is maximum $50. I prefer when it's even maximum 20%. So then you have 80% gross margin, but I think minimum 50%. So those are my 3 secrets to build $1 million company, which is, it should be technology. 2, it should be a scalable distribution model, which means you can acquire customers. And 3, at least 50% profit margin, because then you can pay all your bills and actually make some decent money. And I'd like to end this with a quote from Walt Disney. And he said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." So we can make anything happen as long as we push and work hard for it. This channel is all about entrepreneurship and startups, and my lessons and pains that I've learned, and I'm basically sharing them so you can avoid them and you can build a more powerful, better, stronger business than I did. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy, subscribe.